This is a first. It must be that Steven's universe thing. Bring me a water. Huh? Yeah, go ahead. What's up, y'all? All right. I'm going ahead and do this one. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am doing this one for a subscriber request. It's a nice day out. It is actually a nice day out. Dang. So, turn off but I don't need no camera on. But yeah. So this is actually something I can speak on. I like talking on life topics or things that are actually stuff that you can actually listen to or deal with. Here you go, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. Because for the most part, I think they're life teaching lessons. I'm not all for that. Huh? Screen, fine. I'm not all for that. Whatever shit that y'all be on YouTube. I feel like a lot of y'all just need parents or a friend. But this is something that's very true for a lot of guys. That it happens. It actually happens quite a lot. And I know I'm speaking for myself. I've been there. I'm not going to try to cape and try to pretend that I've never not been there, or other men they're going to try to say, "Well, I've never not done that. I've always been on game." And I'm like, "Shut your ass up! Like, stop lying!" Like, a lot of guys have been, a lot of guys, whether they want to admit it or not, have been in that zone or been in that level where they've been cool with a woman that they either were cool with, that they had interest in, and she was already taken, or she was already in a relationship. And you would tell yourself, well, I'll still be cool, I'll still support, or I'll still rock with her. But in its essence, you're kind of just hurting yourself. And I can speak for that for myself, that I know what that's like, where you're talking or you're trying to be cordial with the person, and it's only just tearing you up or only just annoying the hell out of you. Um, you ready to spark up? But and after a while, you start telling yourself like, "Damn, what the hell am I doing?" Like, and it happens it happens more often than it does with a lot of men. A lot of men, we we see a potential woman, and she might be with a guy. He don't always have to be a bad guy. In our eyes, see, that's the thing about, you'll hear a lot of guys say, "Well, she's with that bad boy, or she's with that type of guy who's, you know, a lame or a pookie or whatever." See, you're listening to a lot of narratives of guys who are on the outside of that spectrum of the relationship, but they want it. But if it was their turn, would their narrative or their talking points be the same? And so I understand when a lot of men are talking, they're talking from a narrative point of view. Like for me, listen, man, I try to tell a lot of dudes, don't put too much energy into no damn woman that ain't a woman. Like, don't do it, because you're only gonna get hurt. You're only gonna get hurt if you do that shit. That shit's gonna get you hurt, because you're gonna be like, damn, I want to. You'll be finding yourself doing pillow talk. You'll be finding yourself doing what shit that dudes do when they like friends with a girl and she's already in a relationship. What shit that they be doing like that? I know pillow talking is one thing, friend zoning. You'll be damn buying her weed and shit, being her prayer partner and all that corny shit. You be saying, I'll hold you down, or shit. I mean, this is why a lot of women now got gay friends now. But shit, they're like, well, damn, y'all dudes, y'all usually when females be cool with the dudes, well, they already know. Part of the women already know. Either A, he's a sucker. B, I'll keep him on the side on reserves, or C, my nigga gay. So it ain't that big of a problem. Now, so when y'all wonder why a lot of women are cool with the gay dudes, no, it's a penis. But most women wish they could have a nigga that they could talk to, a dude that they could talk to, that they can convey their feelings, but there's nothing so much attached. Which it's inhumanly almost impossible at these days and times for, it's like saying I want to go to the bank and make a withdrawal, but shit, I don't want to be a member of that bank. Fuck out of here. And see, I listen. I speak that, but I know my sons are gonna have one day. One day, my sons are gonna be there. Like, don't listen to all these niggas that talking that game. But the majority of dudes talking this game are stepdaddies, baby daddies, nigga daddies, or goddamn some kind of fucked up shit going on. Like, it's the same thing with the women. Like, the women be trying to put on game, but I can promise you, they got a nigga in rotation that they might know about, or they know that they can hit up. Hey, how you doing? Can I talk to you? Tarquarion, he acting up or he doing dumb shit. And you know what you gotta do? After a while, you gotta say, okay, I listen. I listen, but you still doing the same shit. Well, okay, if it ain't Tarquarion, what do you want me? Tiberius? You know a lot of these damn women be naming their children fucking goddamn milkshakes and goddamn new diseases that haven't come out yet. I already heard a girl named Covina. Good luck with her going through goddamn elementary school. And see, that'd be a thing that be happening. Covina. What was she thinking? And her, you know, I see, and like I said, I listen. I've been there. I done seen this shit. That's why I said, like, a lot of men. This is why a lot of men are angry and vitriol. And when I'm talking to y'all brothers out of respect and out of empathy, stop putting your energy into something that you know is not happening. If it's not being given to you, but see, that's how they tell you. You my friend. You my brother. Once they tell you you your brother, oh shit, hang that up. Like, hey, start closing them ties. Close those spiritual ties. Tell you my brother. I said, oh shit, gotta get out. Call you brother and all that damn brotherly love and shit. Okay, cool. Call your girlfriend. Don't call me. Don't call me for no bullshit. And that's the thing that happens a lot. I listen. I know what it's like. Damn, we should did a fresh one, man. Should did a fresh one. But that shit be happening more than that shit happens a lot. That's why a lot of women be like, damn, I built up that man, X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. Women got it on their side too. But men, we have a more vitriol approach of when sometimes, and dudes can say, well, nah, man, I'm cool with being friends with female. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that play. I'm about to put y'all on. Dude only want to show that they can be cool with women so that way they can show other women you can trust me. I'm not going to eat this sheep, but I will eat. See, that's how I be listening to dudes when they be saying that dumb shit. I'm cool with a bunch of women. Get the fuck out of here. You cool. You know, listen, yeah. Do animals not listen, I can watch a mouse play. I can watch a cat play with a mouse. And other mouses will be like, damn, what the hell's going on with that mouse? And then that cat will say, okay, now there's two mouses. Cool. So I know which one I want to go get. This is why I said the shit like I don't get holistically emotionally invested with a woman. Neither should you men. That shit will get you fucked up. It's gotten me fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to cape and say it's not ever happened to me. But it is a thing that does happen to a lot of men where they want to be the good guy and then they'll say, well, you need to have self-discipline. No, I'm a man. I'm a fucking man. I hate that when people say that me as a man, and that's that damn buffoonery. You'll tell a man that he's supposed to deny his nature. He's supposed to deny his nature. If he's with a woman and she looks like a possible compatible mate, and then you'll tell him, hey, we should just be friends. I'm like, okay. So what I need to do is start pulling back my time, my energy, my effort. If you want me to cut your grass, then guess what? We're not cutting it on no friend level. Pay me. Since you respect me so much, pay me. You want to take up my time and have me sit on for hours and hours at a time and listen to your shit, because whatever you want to convey, and see, that shit happens to a lot of dudes. Listen, you know what? Sometimes when you sit there, and this is the thing, this is why they tell a lot of mental health professionals, do not get too in-depth involved with your patient. And you gotta understand that type of energy, like it's like working inside of a goddamn fast food restaurant. Sooner or later, you're gonna start smelling like that motherfucker. You working in there, you flipping them goddamn tater tots and goddamn burgers and shit, and you doing orders and stuff. You taking all that stuff in. After a while, you're gonna start smelling like it. You're gonna start your whole mentality gonna start changing. Come on, Doc. It's a part of water. So it be like that, man. It's like that for a lot of dudes. And don't get me wrong, I'm not telling y'all, hey, if you feel as a man that that's something that you want to do, I can't tell you what to do. You have your free choice. But see, this is why a lot of men get angry at women. Oh my God, she used me. I can't believe she abused me. Like women just use men. No, no, no. Listen. At one point, I said, well, damn, women abuse men, right? But then I had to think about it. I thought about it for a while. I said, I chose to entertain that. I chose to do that. No one forced me. I chose to do that. I chose to go give her rides. I chose to give her money. I chose to give her my time. So I was putting that energy into her. Did I convey how I felt or what I was thinking? No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that properly. Because see, I was trying to play it safe. A lot of men want to play it safe and say that they're that friend. They're that guy that cares. They're that guy that, you don't have to worry about me. I'm not like them. I'm different. I can make a move and you don't have to worry. Hell, you can come to my house and sleep in my bed and don't worry, I'll sleep on the couch. And listen, I done seen it all. I've seen all the goofy shit. There's a lot of that shit. Don't believe this hype. Like I said, social media, like nowadays, it's just a buffet table for that feed me and tell me what I want to hear. Oh yeah, it's a very vicious cycle. Hold on, let me get this out. This is why you're starting to hear this is why you're starting to hear a lot of men who get angry at women. Now, some of them go into full creep asshole mode. Others go into friend mode. It's a lot of games that are being played. And I start wondering. I start wondering like to what's the means of an end. I thought they were cool. Yeah, until after that he started maneuvering out of his position. Now I've had it where a woman has told me one time. She said, "Listen, ain't nothing gonna come of this. Like I see you as a friend, as a brother. Cool." A woman told me that, and I said, "Oh shoot, word, that's what you're gonna do?" She said, "Yeah, like we grew up together, X, Y, and Z, do this, blah, 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 blah." And I'd be like, "So you know me, and I know you. We're familiar. We understand each other, how we think, our manners, and everything, and yet you still choose to want to do other things." Yeah, yeah, cool. But then all of a sudden, whenever she get in a situation, ring, 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 ring. Hello? Hey, who is it? What's up? BMT, let me tell you, I'm like, and I sit there and I listen. It happens. Happens to the best of us. And see, after a while, you got to start putting in your mind like, yo, I'm not going to take this abuse because I am stressing myself. And people say, how's it abuse? You're putting yourself through a mental Olympics with her. I've sat there and listened to women talk about themselves getting beat on, and you playing like some life coach trying to tell them, "Hey, you're strong, you're independent, you don't need him, you don't need this." And I'm like, "What am I doing? I'm getting too emotionally involved into a situation that's not my own. But why am I doing that?" And you'll have people say, "Well, it's curious and curiosity." I don't know what they're talking about because for all the times that I've been there, it's driven me up the wall. So then when you are that guy who said, "Yo, I want to be taken serious. I want to actually be that potential somebody in your life," and you're just getting dissed. At this point, you just feel like, what is the point? Because you've been done want to be seen, but see, then you'll have people say, "Well, maybe it would have been better if when she didn't see you as that potential." I tell you, that's a wild thing. What's going on, Nas Warzone? What's going on, Corey? Corey says this. It's pointless because all they do is go back to what hurts them. And see, and that's the thing about it, that a lot of men, we've been there where a lot of men have been there where they've listened and tried to be that rock for that woman to say, "Hey, I can be something that you can build with." And if they choose to keep dealing with that, at some point, you investing your energy or you being that shield and sword for them, sooner or later that shield is going to break. Sooner or later that sword is going to start getting dull. And a lot of men, they're tired because they've done watched it for years on years and put themselves through the same repetition and hope for something that different. But holistically, guess what? She told you it was for what it was. She told you. You didn't want to receive the sign. And see, that's the thing. What a lot of men, we see the signs, we choose not to listen to the signs. We see the things that are going on, we see the behaviors, we see the talking points. But something about us as men, we have it in our mind. If we see it, if we can fuck it, we can conquer it. Where am I lying? I've been through this for years. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that some of you men start holistically looking back at yourself and saying, "I will not tolerate this." This is why I said these spaces for red pill, blue pill, black pill, pink pill, yellow pill, white pill, it don't matter because at the end of the day, men are still going to placate to that of a woman who is in a relationship. And here's the thing that's interesting: men will still shoot their shot at a woman in a full on relationship. And there'll still be that type of guy or gimp who will be the stump for that woman. So when she feels insecure, this is why I said like I said, this is why when I like I've talked to women who have pillow talk friends, who they have fuck friends, who they have we. Well, that's not true. Everybody don't do like that or move like that. Bull fucking shit. A lot of men are afraid to speak what they actually want in a relationship. So the women says, if you're not going to be a man in a relationship, then you'll have to just be the bitch. Let me say that again. Because a lot of men, listen, you can't ask respect from a woman that sees you bitch. She don't see you as that guy. Because you're knowingly choosing to get railroaded and stomped and overpowered by her. Why should a woman respect a man that is knowingly choosing the road of abuse? And I've been there. I know what it's like. Do things, give a girl a ride. Don't ask for no gas money, but here I need gas money, and I'm asking other dudes like, "Hey man, back me up, help me out." Nah, man, you gave no. You gave Anastasia a ride, bro. Why didn't you get gas from her? Man, come on, man. Like, hook a brother up. Come on, man. I'll get it. Like I just say, like Anna just needs help. She's just trying to get her life together. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Just think about it. Happens to a lot of men. That's why there's a lot of men on here right now. That's why there's a lot of men in these spaces because a lot of them are in the same situation I'm talking about right now. We got to start thinking these things clearly, man. Stop thinking with your little head. Start thinking with the big head. Well, that's all I got to say. Man, be more grounded in what you want and what you'll tolerate. Don't take that abuse. All right? This is BMT. Peace.